Today I taught a senior citizen lady how to maximize, minimize, and drag a window. Okay, so for example, if we're going to maximize a window, we go up here to where the square is, and we click on that square, and that actually normalized the window is what I call it. So because the window was already maximized. That's the nice thing about having virtual buttons is you don't have all these different buttons that will confuse you. You just have one button that you need to use because the other feature is already in place. So let's maximize the window now by clicking on the same square. And what maximize means is that it will expand out the entire window to fill up the screen. Okay. Now, sometimes you can't do this when you have the window maximized. So you might have to actually normalize, is what I call it, the window. But in other cases, you can do that. The minute you go to drag and drop a window. Now, dragging a window means that you bring your mouse cursor up here to the title bar. And from there, you left mouse click and you hold it down. Now you can move the window. And I've had at least a couple of computer clients who somehow their window ended up like this, and they didn't have the slightest idea what to do. So I showed them this little trick of left mouse clicking the title bar and then moving the window until you can get to either maximizing the window or X to exit. So remember that one too, X to exit. So let's go ahead and maximize our window again. There we go. And now, you tired of looking at that? Let's put you over here. So now let's go ahead and minimize the window. Now, some people do this accidentally, but you click on this little line right up here, and all of a sudden, your internet browser's gone. Oh no, what happened? So all we do is, if we're using Google Chrome, then we go to the Google Chrome icon, we put our mouse over it, there it is right there. And you can't just click on it like that. That, especially if there's two windows like what you see there, because then when you go to, even if you put your mouse over it, and then you go to move the window, whoop, it's gone again. So what you have to do is you actually have to put your mouse over it, over the, what do you call it, the smaller thumbnail version, and then click on that, and then that window will stay in place. So left click on that. Remember, right mouse click for an action, left mouse, I'm sorry, I just totally messed that up. Right mouse click for a menu, and left mouse click for an action. So since I messed that up, I'm going to repeat it. Right mouse click for a menu, left mouse click for an action. Okay. So that's what we got today. We got maximizing and normalizing our window. I just did that in reverse order. Normalizing, maximizing. Remember X to exit. Minimizing the window. And then restoring the window by putting your mouse over the thumbnail view and then clicking on it. And that's all I need to show you today. It's just a short lesson. Don't want to overwhelm anyone.